Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy for the Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah!
Special thanks to Capcom for providing an early copy of this game and sponsoring this series. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, because it's time for the finale of Reunion and Turnabout.
It's justice time!
Alright, so Court is in recess, because it was kind of crazy yesterday.
Yeah, it got a little crazy. Is it really true about my aunt?
I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way Ini could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no way anyone else other than your aunt could have done it.
That's terrible! Why would my aunt...
Everything is going to be just as predicted, Mr. Phoenix... Wait, what? I don't know who that is.
I don't know who it is. Everything is going to be just as predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm guessing it's her, yeah.
Ah!
Ah, Miss Von Karma! Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad! Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation? Looking down on me even though we're the same age. I know people like that.
Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering.
You're so mean. Not yet. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat.
But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back.
Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is.
Me. Wait, that was a short recess.
I know, it seems like she's pretty desperate to come over to you and harass you during your recess.
Somebody's got a crush on Phoenix.
June 22nd, 12:10 p.m. He's taken. He likes sweet girls like Maya.
Court will now reconvene, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Can you prove Miss Ini Miney had a motive? Yes, I believe I can, Your Honor. Ini Miney and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection, and that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Miss Miney, please testify to this court about your car accident last year.
You wanted to, ask me about my, motive or something before. I didn't see the point in, bringing up the past.
Miss Miney, if you please.
Okay, totally don't think it'll do any good, but...
Last year's accident.
Gotta get situated. That was, last year in May. Something really bad happened at, my sister's clinic around then. And, the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. I was, totally pooped too, so I fell asleep in the passenger seat. Or maybe she was... Never mind. I, woke up because of jolt, and I was, in a sea of flames around me! I, opened the door and, got away!
I think I've heard of this incident. It was all the talk on the tabloid shows day after day last year, Your Honor. Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister. Ah, why?
Those were merely rumors. Totally baseless gossip.
Yes, well, Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did in fact drug Miss Miney's sister.
Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle.
Wait, why was she tired, though? She said her sister was asleep. But why was she tired? That was, last year in May. Something really bad happened at, my sister's clinic around then. And, the night of the accident, my sis was...
Hold it! She was totally tired? You mean exhausted?
She had to talk to the police and, was being investigated, every day. It was terrible situation.
It's no wonder, then, that a car accident happened, huh? Press harder.
Yeah.
So then, why didn't you ask to switch places?
Huh? Like, what are you talking about?
I meant switch drivers.
Yeah.
If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her.
I know.
True, very true, Mr. Wright.
But like, I don't like having a driver's license. This is news to me. I was not aware that you didn't have a driver's license.
Oh, yes you do.
Oh my gosh!
Uh-oh. Miss Miney, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay, anyway. I was like totally pooped, so like, I fell asleep in the passenger seat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh god, because of a jolt, and like, it was a sea of flames around me. I like opened the door and like got away. And like, I didn't have my license, so I couldn't take over for driving for her.
Ah!
So you didn't have a license.
Then what's this?
Oh.
Miss Miney, that was a lame lie just now.
Like, what do you mean?
I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for your express purpose of getting a driver's license. What is the meaning of this, Miss Miney?
That's right. Yeah, I had a license, but like, but I didn't get it until after the accident.
No, you had it, you psycho. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hati, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so.
What? What are you talking about? That perverted fake clinic director?
Yeah, that perverted fake clinic director, and how— ah!
No one cares. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license? Like, last November.
What? November?
The accident happened last May. That's half a year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What in the— That's what happened, Mr. Wright. At the time of the accident, Miss Miney did not have her driver's license.
No, they used that license to reconstruct her face, they said.
Ow!
Cry, and my whip will accommodate!
I don't want to be whipped. Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers.
I'm like, glad that you get it, but like, even if I had no license, I like, don't think my sis would have like, let me drive.
Ouch!
Don't just stand there, humming to yourself, Phoenix.
Not you too, ghost of Maya, with the whip and the pain and the ow!
Miss Miney, why do you think you have not been allowed to drive anyway? Because
I think that the situation calls for a little more, detailed testimony, Miss Miney, if you please.
Like, how annoying! Oops, like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be mean.
I wouldn't be allowed? Okay. Interesting.
Maybe her car was nice?
I have no idea.
Like, around that time, I was really close to getting my license.
Yeah.
And my sis was, like, this totally big fan of cars, and then she really valued them. She, like, had just got this really shiny, bright red sports car. She, like, would say things like, no way am I letting a noob drive my car. It was really mean. So, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night, too.
I see a bright red car for sports. Now then, the defense may question the witness. I'm not terribly knowledgeable of cars, but...
What kind of car did she get hit with? Did they say in it?
It's just a red sports car.
Like, around the time I was, like, really close to getting my license. My sister's, like, this totally big fan of cars and, like, really valued them.
Okay.
She had gotten this really shiny bright red sports car.
Hang on a second. It was a new car, right?
Yeah, she had just gotten it, and it was from the UK.
The UK. Well, those her boyfriend's initials?
And it was really special, a special model. She had waited for a whole year for it to arrive.
I guess her love of cars would be the obvious next topic. Press harder. I really don't know anything about cars, but I had a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor. Yes, what is it? Please don't hit the microphone.
Sorry.
Bad enough I'm getting hit with whips. Please have the witness append what she just said to her testimony. You mean the part about being a special import car? Yes. Well, if you like cars that much, then that's not my point. Though, to be honest, I don't know what the point is either. Miss Miney, would you please fix your testimony again?
Sure, whatever.
Wow.
Oh, my sis' new car was totally a special model from England.
Okay.
What does it say in the report?
Highway Center revealed the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Interview about the car crash. I don't remember anything.
Isn't there another article about it? Oh, wait.
I think it's about this one. It's one of the newspaper clippings. That's what I remember. Because this case always got a little confusing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What about...
I'm gonna go with this one.
Okay, we'll try that one then.
Miss Miney. And yes, guys, I played this game a long time ago. Do you remember this article?
Huh?
It's an article about the accident. You know, newspapers. People used to read them back in the day.
Newspapers? What do you mean?
You had said this in it. But I opened the right door and, got out.
I got out.
That's correct, isn't it?
Why are you suddenly asking me about that?
Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat, the left or the right? Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left side. That would be if it were an American car, but it would be the opposite in a British one.
Whoa.
The opposite? The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be the left. What do you mean by this? Miss Miney, you said that you had escaped using the right side of the door. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat. Whoa!
Oh, snap!
Order! Order! Order!
That just happened.
Ouch!
Mr. Phoenix Wright is blabbering nonsense again.
Will you stop with that whip, you crazy vixen?
Ini said the person who was driving was her older sister, Ini Miney.
That is what Ini said, yes, but that is where her story falls apart.
That's right.
Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions.
Phoenix, it looks like you finally found the real root of this murder.
Yeah! If we connect all the dots, then there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Ini or Mimi, who was really driving that night?
Oh my gosh. Wait, it depends who the witness really is. Is she really herself, or is she really her sister with a reconstructed face? That's what I want to know. Who was driving?
I'm gonna say it was Mimi. The answer is the one person who had her driver's license, Ini Miney. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive. But you just said the witness, Miss Ini Miney, was the one in the driver's seat. Which leads us to the next question.
The next question?
The next question? What? Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now?
What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
It's a good one.
this witness's name? This witness's name is...
I'll tell you what her name really is. This witness' real name is...
Mimi! It's your sister!
Lot of hearts!
No!
Ini Miney. That is your real name.
Of all the foolish dribble! Then, how do you explain her appearance?
This witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted into the hospital. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture.
Whoa. Facial reconstruction surgery?
This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister.
No!
But Ini Miney, she died in the car accident, right? That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case.
Then, the body they found at the crash site?
That's right. That was the body of the real Ini Miney. Isn't that right, Miss Ini Miney? Is Phoenix gonna do the whole thing? That car accident 1 year ago, the one who died that night was Ini Miney. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Ini.
Wow.
With this, she effectively erased Ini Miney from existence.
Oh my gosh, she
That's
kind of faked
twisted.
her own death.
Yep.
Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray.
What do you mean? Ah, why?
What is the meaning of this nonsense?
Will you stop that? Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Ini Miney. However, that would not have been possible, because Ini Miney was still alive.
Oh my gosh.
And that fact would have been discovered and the channeling been conducting.
Had the channeling been conducted.
And that would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So, this witness had to stop that from happening. At all costs.
And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed.
Wow, that's the only reason she killed him?
Well, Miss... but... why?
Why did you say my name just now? Looks like I've been looks like I've been unmasked. Witness?
Have fun.
That's right, I admit it. My real name is Ini Miney.
Oh!
That quack doctor, he got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close.
But why? Why would you go so far as to throw yourself away? To become your own sister? I think I understand why. Ini Miney wanted her old self to disappear because of the newspaper. This stuff.
Oh yeah.
The patients died from malpractice.
I think so. That's about the malpractice incident.
Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Ini Miney. That's right, the person standing before us today. And a few weeks after this mishap, Ini Miney had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister.
Oh wow. The timing couldn't have been worse.
14 patients dying in that incident and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear.
I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way.
She lost everything in the flames of that accident, her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister.
That's sister.
Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination.
That jerk! If only he hadn't thought of that channeling in Mumbo Jumbo.
Mumbo Jumbo?
Becoming Ini had been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult, I hate it! I hate it all!
Wow. Easy there. I believe there is still a few unsolved riddles here, such as... Why did Miss Miney choose to go with such a complicated plan?
She's under a lot of stress.
And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear. The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fay?
This is preposterous! I'm perfect! Me, Franziska von Karma!
I'm gonna enjoy the news tonight, Miss Van Karma. How about you? It's gonna be broadcasted all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Ow! Why?
Ah!
Stop it! This is abuse!
Oh my gosh!
Yeah!
And one more for good measure! It's Phoenix. Phoenix, hang in there, Phoenix.
Bobby!
This court is a fraud! A sham!
Somebody take that whip away from her! Now then, it looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness.
Oh my gosh.
So I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not guilty!
Yay!
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations, Maya.
That is all. This court is adjourned and Maya is once again innocent.
I feel like the prosecutor should be charged with assault.
I think so. I would be totally cool with that. June 22nd, 3:13, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Congratulations, Maya.
Oh, that's right. Phoenix is KO'd.
Sis!
It's a Kodak moment.
Yay! It's good to see you, Maya. How are you doing? Sis! I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent. A familiar scent? I was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. That's right. Oh, she smelled her sister's clothes. The feel.
Oh, there's still one thing I don't quite get.
What's that, Phoenix?
I'm doing an assault charge. What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot.
I think Ini Miney had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey who had just committed a murder. She had planned it. Oh, sorry.
Oh, so she had it planned down to the smallest detail, huh?
Nick!
Oh, congrats, Maya. Again.
Thanks! Looks like you bailed me out of another jam.
Well, you know.
But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, and now my aunt.
Oh, right.
Hey, Nick, tell me. Tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible.
What now?
Jealousy? Why would you help Ini Miney with a plan like that? I just don't understand it, Nick. Nick!
Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be?
Nick, please! I need an answer!
Dang it! The reason Morgan helped Mimi with her plan was...
Because you're so amazing, Maya, and everyone's just jealous of you, and she's just a jealous old sod.
Probably would be the Maya's cousin.
Yeah.
Try that.
Pearly!
Oops. 4 years from now, a new master will be born into the Karine village. And that person will be you, Maya.
And?
But if you weren't, say, there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear, and what would happen then?
Huh? The Branch family, my aunt!
No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Pearls. Everything was done for her sake. It was all just so Pearls would become the next master.
Yeah, I can see that.
Did Maya say something just now? I think that she was saying, I thought so. Wow, that's heartbreaking.
I don't think we should have answered that question.
Probably not. Date and time unknown. Detention center. Solitary confinement cell 13.
What? My precious Pearl! You are the only one suitable to be the master of the Karine, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless, main family girl. That would be your niece? That Maya Fey. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come.
Episode 2, Reunion and Turnabout. The end. Wow. That was something else. A brand new episode has been added. Turnabout Under the Big Top. But we'll have to wait until next time.
Aww, we were having so much fun, Luke.
That was crazy.
There was some creepy people in this.
There was some pretty creepy people in this. This was one of my favorite cases, though. I have to chalk it up with probably the Steel Samurai was a lot of fun, but I also really enjoyed the Turnabout Goodbyes. But Ace Attorney 2 is a great stroll down memory lane for me. I'm not so quick to remembering things with Ace Attorney 3 because it kind of takes place in the past, but I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will be starting the next Ace Attorney episode Under the Big Top next time.
Yay!
Yes, applause is needed. Until then, God bless and happy gaming. Thanks so much for watching. Check out more Ace Attorney tomorrow at 3 p.m. and whatever other series we got going on. We upload at 7 a.m., noon, 3, 6, and sometimes stream at 9 p.m. God bless and happy gaming.